Good morning, everyone. The Delaware County Commissioner meeting for August 27th, 2018 is now in session. Would you stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Again, good morning. To my right is Vice President Commissioner Barb Lewis. Our administrator today is Don Houston, and our clerk is Jennifer Walker. With that, let's begin.
Resolution number 18-926, in the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held August 23rd, 2018.
So move.
Second. Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-926. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton is absent today. We do not have any public comment or elected official comment, so that brings us to item number 4, resolution number 18-927. In the matter of approving purchase orders and now certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0804 and batch number MT APR 0824.
So move.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-927. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-928, in the matter of approving travel expense requests.
So move.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-928. Mr. Merrill? Aye. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-929, in the matter of accepting the treasurer's report for the month of July 2018.
So move.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-929. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-930, in the matter of approving supplemental appropriations for the Delaware County Emergency Management Agency.
So move.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion.
Hello, Commissioners. Sean Miller, Director, Delaware County Emergency Management. This supplemental appropriations is from grant funding, additional grant funding for hazardous materials training for area fire departments, and the Delaware County EMA Board has approved the use of these grant funds for this purpose. And the nice thing about it is we're able to offer this training at no cost to the departments. Additionally, Delaware County Emergency Management will simply be a pass-through entity because 80% of the cost will be covered by the grant through the U.S. Department of Transportation via Ohio Emergency Management, and then the 20% local share has been approved by the Delaware Area Response Team, the HAZMAT team. So 80% through the grant, 20% through the HAZMAT team, and EMA will be reimbursed through those two entities with, at the end, no out-of-pocket expense.
Any comments?
Our fire departments are in the front lines then as far as hazardous materials and spills. And I know it's definitely under your leadership too, but who would respond to a hazardous material spill, for instance?
It's a great question, and typically it would be the department with jurisdiction. They would respond initially, see kind of what's going on, and if it's more than that individual department can handle, they can call in additional resources to include the Delaware Area Response Team, or DART, which is the HAZMAT team, and we do frequent trainings and exercises, and emergency management is part of that HAZMAT team for coordination and resource support. So there are a number of additional resources that can be called in if it turns out to be something that is more than just that initial department can handle.
And I know you put out a report saying how many hazardous material incidents, spills, and things that you responded to.
Yes, that's correct. And a lot of those are pretty much what you would expect. Diesel spills, oil spills, things of that nature, pretty run-of-the-mill. But we are required to create reports of specific thresholds for those types of spills through the LAPC.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. With nothing else, vote.
Vote on motion 18-930. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank you.
Resolution number 18-931, in the matter of approving a transfer of appropriations for the Sheriff's Office.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
I have nothing, I'm just here to answer any
You
questions.
can introduce yourself, please.
It's Julie McKenzie from the Sheriff's Office.
Any questions or comments?
No.
Vote.
Vote on motion 18-931. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-932, in the matter of approving a memorandum of understanding between the Delaware Moral Mental Health and Recovery Services Board and the Delaware County Sheriff regarding the position of Delaware County Substance Abuse Liaison.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Nothing?
Nope.
Okay. Any discussion?
I'm looking here. I remember I read how long that you've had this memorandum.
I believe this is the third.
Okay. Thank you, Julie.
Vote.
Vote on motion 18-932. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution number 18-933, in the matter of approving supplemental appropriations for Common Pleas Court.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Hi, Kristen Schultz, Court Administrator for the General Division of the Common Pleas Court. This is simply, you guys created a new fund for our ADR General Division back in May of 2018. So we hadn't appropriated those funds for use, so we're asking for $15,000 in one object code and $1,000 in another object code. This would be used for court mediation services.
Any questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-933. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Thank you.
Thanks, Kristen.
Resolution number 18-934, in the matter of approving an amendment to the sanitary sewer subdividers agreement for Evans Farm, Section 1, Alum Creek Water Reclamation Area.
So moved.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Julie McGill, Staff Engineer at the Regional Sewer District. This amendment is for partial approval for some of the sewers in Section 1, located in the east side of the development, just north of Lewis Center Road. The amendment allows the developer to pay tap fees and connect laterals to the sewer system for 41 lots. The contractor has performed the repair work that we asked of them, and it is necessary for us to provide partial approval. So the risk will still be on the developer until full approval is achieved for the entire Section 1.
Anyone from, I see we have representatives from Evans here. Anybody want to comment, update, or anything? Or you?
We're excited about. Can I use your name? Dan Griffin with Evans Farm. Yeah, we're excited about it. It's been a long road, and things are going real well, and contractors performing well, and I know everybody that's been involved in it's excited about. This will release the parade lots as well. I think we're up to 14 parade builders already. So
14 houses or 14 different
builders that are going to be building in it. So that's exciting for us. So that's why we want to get going on the parade homes, and appreciate everybody's hard work.
Sure. And this will be then in a year, right?
Yeah, 2019. If I'm allowed to say that publicly yet, not till this Friday, but yeah.
It's my understanding some of the issues that she's alluded to are still to be corrected, but they're going to be corrected.
Yeah, they've corrected most of the west side. They have one more 15-inch line to do there. Then they've corrected all the parade lots down through the commercial and the townhomes, which allows us to get going on the commercial and things to get ready. And yeah.
Everybody's excited about the project.
Yes.
Yeah, back on the tracks and moving fast.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
great.
Very good.
Appreciate it.
Commissioner Lewis, you have anything?
No.
Anything else you want to add, or are we good? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-934. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-935, in the matter of approving the sanitary sewer subdividers agreements for the cottages at Hyatt and Capri Gardens Skilled Care Sanitary Main Extension.
So moved.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion.
This resolution is for the cottages at Hyatt's that include 57 lots located north of Hyatt's in Concord Township. It's also for the Capri Gardens, which is a skilled care facility located on Graphics Way in Orange Township, and we recommend your approval for these subdividers agreements.
Any questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-935. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-936, in the matter of accepting sanitary sewer improvements for cottages at North Lake Woods South and North Lake Summit 1B.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion?
Both of these developments have had their sewers installed and have met all the requirements of the sewer district. The cottages at North Lake Woods includes 57 lots located east of 3 B's and K Road in Berlin and Berkshire Townships. And North Lake Summit 1B is located north of State Route 36 in Berkshire Township.
Any questions or comments?
Vote on motion 18-936. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye. I may be putting you on the spot. I know you had a meeting with a neighborhood association last week.
We did.
And I'm just curious how that went.
It was a very successful evening. We had 32% of the neighborhood turn out for the meeting, and the reaction was very positive. I think everyone in the room is interested in constructing sewers in the neighborhood. We only had one person dissenting, and we're following up this week, sending a letter out to the other 60-some% of the neighborhood that we haven't heard from yet, hoping to get some response from them. Went very well.
This was discussed in the last meeting.
Yes.
The southwest part of our county is an area that is not on sewer.
Correct.
This is an opportunity perhaps to transition to sewer to everybody's benefit long term.
Correct. It's an existing subdivision, about 30 years old, on septic systems, so this would be a good project for them.
Are we thinking that you need majority support, or what?
I think we would definitely like to see majority support in favor of it. If it became a project, it would be an assessment project, so we'd like to see a positive response and have it be something that the neighborhood is going to welcome.
Okay. Oh, great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Come back anytime, Julie.
Okay, proceed.
Resolution number 18-937, in the matter of approving a ditch maintenance petition and the ditch maintenance assessments for Berlin Manor, Section 1, and future Sections 2 and 3.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion?
Good morning, Commissioners. Rob Riley, Chief Deputy Engineer. Berlin Manor is a new 95-lot subdivision located on Cheshire Road in Berlin Township, right nearby the Berlin Township Hall. This action would place the new storm sewers and stormwater basins on the county's drainage maintenance program and provide for the assessment of each of those new lots to pay for the maintenance, and recommending your approval.
Any questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-937. Mr. Benton is absent still, sorry.
That had to be a loud
If he
yes on that
speaks,
one.
we'll be
Mr. Merrill
surprised if he chimed in on that.
and Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Resolution number 18-938, in the matter of approving right-of-way work permit summary sheet.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion?
We had 6 utility applications for permit. These are all pretty standard utility installation work items, and we're recommending approval.
Any questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-938. Mr. Merrill? Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-939, in the matter of approving an owner's agreement for 4 Winds Drive North.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion?
This owner's agreement provides for the extension of 4 Winds Drive north of the roundabout where it currently ends in the North Lake Woods area. This actually does not include the subdivision of new lots. Rather, it basically subdivides large tracts for future single-family lots that will be replatted once the improvements are constructed. And so, a little different, out of the ordinary, but does comply with all of our requirements.
Any questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-939. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-940, in the matter of accepting road improvement recommended speed limits and establishing stop conditions for Olentangy High School number 4.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion?
As you may recall, the Olentangy Local School District constructed about 1,000 feet of the new Pyatt Road extension as part of the high school construction. That was by agreement and a nice cooperative effort we had with the district. And so that road was completed earlier this year. It is now being used. It currently accesses Berlin Station Road, and the project we have under construction right now will tie into the south end of what the district has already built. And so this action would accept that and place that section on the public maintenance system. Just like to add, we appreciate the district's partnership in this effort. You know, when you have a new high school in a rural area where the infrastructure really isn't quite yet ready to handle all of the trips, that means a lot of extra work for everyone involved to get the infrastructure in the way it needs to be. So we have a lot of work ahead of us to upgrade some of those nearby roads, but this was a nice start, nice contribution by the district.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-940. Mr. Merrill? Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolution number 18-941, in the matter of approving a supplemental appropriation.
So moved.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Karen First, Fiscal Manager. This supplemental covers the cost of the Phase 1 services for the renovation of the North Campus. This is needed in order to obtain the auditor certification prior to the contract coming before the board for approval.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-941. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye. Thank you.
That brings us to administrative report. Dawn, do you have anything?
I just have one quick thing. Last Friday, Cindy Blair and I attended the Corsa annual meeting, and this is Corsa's 31st year in existence. They've grown from 8 counties back in 1987 to 66 now, as well as 42 affiliates. And they are known for their loss control and claims management services that are state-of-the-art and known nationwide, actually. They have done a great job giving back to the counties through the loss control incentive program and also through member equity. And last week, we received a $9,340 check through dividends that the board decided to give back to member counties. So we'll look forward to our credits at renewal time next April, May.
How it shows up as a credit in the next renewal?
Well, we just received a check this time around, but we do also have the loss control credits as well as member equity credits at renewal. So we should be seeing some in addition to that.
How's this compared to last year as far as the size of it, do you recall?
I don't think we had gotten a dividend check just
Really?
out of the blue. So yes, it was quite a surprise.
Anything else?
That's all.
Commissioner Lewis?
I don't have anything.
Nor do I. And it's my understanding we do not have need for executive session.
Do not have need for executive session
So
today.
get your gavel ready, Commissioner Lewis.
That's right, okay.
We are adjourned.